Here's one you're not going to see every day, a unique, especially in classics. Car from the 90s, 1994 Chevrolet Caprice Classic Sedan. Now, this is a 9C1 RPO code. So what this was, it was a special equipment option car. Iowa State Patrol vehicle is obviously what this would have had to be. Was licensed in Iowa for the first 3-4 years. And they usually ran them up to about 70 to 90,000 miles before they retired them. Was then retired. The second owner bought it, and that gentleman has had it ever since. Clean Carfax, no accidents indicated on it, a little over 300,000 miles. A lot of modifications done to this. We're going to get into that even more. Be a fun one to drive, and don't judge a book by its cover on this particular car. Underneath the hood, LT1 power. Now, in the particular case of this vehicle, that has been modified. It now has a V1 Vortex supercharger with max flow power cooler, cold air intakes, custom headers, aluminum heads, and we'll pop this hood in a little bit here. Let you check out the engine bay. First, if you want to check out the still pictures, you can see the still pictures at uniqueclassiccars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description. It's going to take you right there. And remember, you can call us 507-386-1726. As you can see, riding on the chrome wheels, does have Willwood disc brakes up front. Actually, disc brakes all 4 corners. It's also power steering, power brakes, AC blows cold. Interior on this car is a burgundy cloth interior. Obviously, check out the tinted windows, so know your local and state laws when it comes to the percentage of window tint that you can have. And we're going to open up the driver's side here in a bit, check out the interior, and like I said, start it up, let you run. We'll check out that engine bay. First, remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. There is also a box of manuals, receipts, a lot of the stuff that's been done to this car, receipts kept, manuals, will all be in that box. So let's see, what else to pass along from the previous owner. And I'm going to miss some things, so don't be afraid if you call in interested in this vehicle. Check with the sales associate, getting specific questions. The 9C1 RPO code, and being that this would have been a special equipment option car, that changes some things as far as coolers, let's say, for the engine. You'd actually have an engine oil cooler, tranny cooler, tranny fluid cooler, power steering cooler, suspension. It's going to be more of a heavy duty suspension as well as a frame. A lot of differences in these cars, so it was not like your civilian Caprice Classic. Let's put it that way. And uniqueclassiccars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description. It's going to take you right there. And you can see this, the paint still shows well. Yes, a few miles on it, but kind of a cool car. Interesting story, and definitely not like driving around a civilian Caprice. All right, let's take a little closer look at this interior.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. Covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Of course, you still have your light there, which would be from the Iowa State Trooper car. But nicely equipped, power steering, power windows, mirrors, locks. Seat, pretty no frills there. Just a split bench seat. Now we have had a little custom embroidering done on it with the Chevy emblems. You're also going to notice a power sunroof, and that is in working order. That was put on it. I don't think there was a lot of Iowa troopers that were rolling around with sunroofs. And then the rear seating area, and you can see the cloth and the fabric, carpeting, everything actually in nice shape. Now remember, it's that burgundy color, so there's your true color of the interior. Just so you know, when I get up on top of it, it does wash it out. No, it's not that light. It is like that right there. So fabric and seating areas look pretty good. There is a little aftermarket digital tack down there, as well as aftermarket Sony stereo. Now, of course, power steering, power brakes, AC. AC blows cold in this one. There's that tack working. The trunk button is located there, considering typically I know a civilian one would have been in the glove box. There's your miles, like I said, just a little over 300,000. Bluetooth equipped Sony. Pretty dark in here. I hope it's picking some of that up. Something just a tad, maybe a little light. Dash doesn't look bad either. All right, here's where things get a little different. As far as sound, listen to this. Definitely does not sound like your grandfather's Caprice. All right, I'm going to pause this a second. Let's pop this hood. Check out the engine bay. It's interesting under there. There we go. Cold air intake. When I said V1 earlier, I apologize. This is a V3 Vortex supercharger. As you can see, the max flow power fluid, also Vortex brand. Aluminum radiator, aluminum heads. You can see the custom headers. See, there's a condenser fan on one side and also a radiator fan on the other side. Thing would definitely be a complete sleeper, no doubt about that. MSD, ignition, digital 6AL. So you're looking for a sleeper, maybe into Caprices, maybe into retired special equipment option cars. Check this one out, uniqueclassiccars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description. It's going to take you right there. 507-386-1726. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.